Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Infinite and welcome back to another episode of Gun Guide. Today we're going to be talking about the REAVER. It's actually one of my favorite shotguns to use just because it is a semi-automatic shotgun and there is no pump action to it. It's not like fire, reload, chamber another round. It's just consistent semi-auto fire, and it's actually really quick to fire. It's not fully automatic, but it is semi-automatic to a point where you can make it kind of sound fully automatic, and it kills in about 3 shots, 2 or 3 shots depending on how close you are. Super close range, it's about 1 to 2. Close to medium is kind of a 2, and then if you're a little bit medium range, it's about a 3. And even if they're like more than medium to long, if you can reach that far, it's about 4 to 5 shots if you just rapid tap your trigger. Now, what I've noticed is that most maps aren't built around shotguns, so what I've found for getting these gameplays is basically to only use the shotgun on Frontier. Frontier seems to be the only map that you can do something like this with. Sadly, the REAVER is not the best out of the 4 shotguns there are. It's actually the mediocre one out of the 4. I believe the Banshee is best in either damage or accuracy, I believe. And the DCM-8 is the best in fire rate, and then the RAC-9 is just a top-notch shotgun. Even though it is slow on the pump action, it's still a very good shotgun, that being the REAVER. Now let's jump right into what I was using on this class setup. So first off, you gotta have laser sight on this weapon because it reduces the hip fire spread. And I've only hip fired. I've never pulled in my sights to get shots with it just because it doesn't seem like it's needed, especially if you're on Frontier or a close quarters map where you're trying to use a gun like this. I just don't feel like it's something that's very needed at all. So moving on top of this, we have the rifle barrel, which increases the range of the shotgun because all shotguns in Infinite Warfare just really don't have the range to compensate for how much damage they actually have. So they're just very bad weapons in general, and putting that rifle barrel on there gives you a little bit more range, gives you that ability to get those kills at that medium to long distance range as well. And on top of that, I also had extended mag, so I could literally blast away at 3 to 4 enemies, and that was probably the most fun in the entire world to use. On top of that, for my perks, I had Ghost, Dexterity, Ghost being because people still run UAVs and people are still getting the game. Ghost is still one of those interchangeable perks where you can throw it in and out, pick what you want. If you want to throw another attachment on here, I would suggest something like foregrip, or actually you really don't need foregrip. I would suggest something like, we have laser sight, we've got the rifle barrel, you're not going to be aiming in sight, so really there's not much more you can add on to this to make it as good as it already is. So I would pick something like a secondary in case you do run out of ammo, or pick up scavenger because you're going to be running around the map a lot and you do run out of ammo very quickly, being as it's 3 to 4 shots to kill an enemy. And then on top of that, we have got Gung Ho, which allows you to sprint and hip fire, which is really useful for a weapon like this, especially since you're turning so many quarters and you're running all over the map, sliding all over the map. It really helps to be able to run and shoot and just get your bullets closer to the enemy as you're running at them, like that kill right there. And then I also have momentum on, so I can run quicker and just get across the map a lot quicker than most people. My goal with shotguns is just to be one step ahead of the enemy, and that's exactly what you need to be doing. You need to be thinking that someone's going to come around that corner at any given moment, and you need to be ready to take them out. So that's basically it for today's gun guide. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please drop a thumbs up on the video. It helps me out a ton, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And be sure to check out, in 2 days there will be another gun guide. I've got all of them pretty much ready to go. It's just they're coming out every other day because I don't want to overwhelm you guys and you guys miss out on like Modern Warfare Remastered, some Infinite Warfare stuff. Maybe I'll do some more Modern Warfare Remastered things. I'm going to be starting back up the GBs very soon, so look forward to that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please smash the thumbs up button. It helps me out a ton, to subscribe if you are new to the channel. And as always, let your life be infinite. I'll talk to you guys later.